Hello, good afternoon, students. Had your lunch? So, in last class, I started the concept called measurement of very large distances, and in that I was telling about the parallax method. So, today I am going to start the second unit or a method. The second unit used for, you see, first one was method, the parallax method. It is a method used for measuring large distances of an object, large distance between an object and the earth. So, for example, what is the distance between sun and earth? What is the distance between a planet and the earth? What is the distance between star and the earth? That is measured by parallax method. And so today now see, I am going to tell you about light year. Light year. ಜ್ಯೋತಿರ್ವರ್ಷ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಜ್ಯೋತಿರ್ವರ್ಷ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳಕು ಎಷ್ಟು ದೂರವನ್ನು ಚಲನೆ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಲೈಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಅಥವಾ ಜ್ಯೋತಿರ್ವರ್ಷ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಲೈಟ್ ಇಯರ್? ಲೈಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ಡ್. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ದ ಲೈಟ್ in 1 year. The total distance traveled by the light in 1 year, that is light year. That is 1 light year. So here say 1 light year equals to 9.46 into 10 to the power of 11 meters. 9.46 into 10 to the power of 11 meter. 10 to the power of, it is not 11, it is 15 meters. 10 to the power of 15 meters. So how to find this? Means see here the time is 1 year. 1 year means 365 into 24 hours into 3600 seconds. This is 1 year. And what is the speed of light? Speed of light is the speed of speed of light equals to 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. So when you multiply these two, on multiplication of these two, you will get the value 9.46 into 10 to the power of 15 meters. So remember, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ನೆನಪಿಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಏನಾದರೂ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆದರೆ, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಲೈಟ್ ಇಯರ್? ಲೈಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಮೆಜರಿಂಗ್ ದ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ದ ಲೈಟ್. ಬೆಳಕು ಒಂದು ವರ್ಷದ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ದೂರವನ್ನು ಚಲನೆ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ದೂರವನ್ನು ಅದು ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. Solar light, sunlight. That distance is measured by the unit called light year. So here light year is it is the unit used for measuring the distance. What is light year? Light year is the unit used for measuring the distance. So 1 year means 365 days into 24 hours into, see, one day is 24 hours. 1 minute is 1 hour is 3600 seconds. Right? So here speed of light, it is usually per second ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 3 ಲಕ್ಷ ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. 3 ಲಕ್ಷ ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಗಂಟೆ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್. 3 ಲಕ್ಷ ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಗೆ ತಗೋತಾರೆ ಇದರ ವೇಗವನ್ನು. ಬೆಳಕಿನ ವೇಗ ಎಷ್ಟು? ಪ್ರತಿ ಒಂದು ಸೆಕೆಂಡಿಗೆ, ಫಾರ್ ಎವ್ರಿ 1 second light travels a distance of 3 lakh kilometers. So here when you multiply the two things, you will get the answer. The value of 1 light year is equals to 9.46 into 10 to the power of 15 meter. Light year is the unit of, this is the, see, it is the unit of distance. It is the unit of unit of distance. It is the unit of distance, right? So next one, ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು ನಿಮಗೆ light year rank ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. Next one, astronomical unit. Next unit is astronomical unit. Astronomical unit. Astronomical unit. Capital A, capital U. Astronomical unit. Astronomical unit. It is also a unit of distance. It is the unit of distance, and what it measures, ಭೂಮಿ ಮತ್ತು ಸೂರ್ಯನ ನಡುವೆ ಇರುವಂತಹ ದೂರವನ್ನು ಇದು ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. Astronomical unit, it calculates the distance between sun and the earth. Sun and the earth. See, what is the average distance? The average distance between our earth and the sun is calculated and given in terms of astronomical unit. Astronomical unit ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಯೂನಿಟ್, ಅದು ಮೀಟರ್, ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ತರ ಇದೊಂದು ಯೂನಿಟ್. ಲೈಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಯೂನಿಟ್, ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್, ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಆಗಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. In the same manner, here astronomical unit is the unit used for, see, a unit used for measuring the distance between sun and earth. Sun and the earth. A unit used for measuring the distance between sun and the earth, that is astronomical unit. One astronomical unit, अथवा what is the distance between sun and the earth is 150 million kilometers. 150 million kilometers. This is the average distance between sun and the earth. So when you substitute all the things here, 1.5 into 10 to the power of 11 meter. 1.5 into 10 to the power of 11 meter. This is the distance of the sun from the earth. ಸೂರ್ಯನು ಭೂಮಿಯಿಂದ ಎಷ್ಟು ದೂರದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಂದರೆ 1.5 into 10 to the power of 11 meter or 150 million kilometers. ಎಷ್ಟು? 150 million kilometers. Parsec. See here, parsec is also a unit of distance. A unit used for measuring the distance. A unit used for measuring the distance between the two stars, that is parsec. What is parsec? Parsec is also a unit just like the light year or astronomical unit. It is used for measuring the distance between the two stars. So here 1 parsec is equals to 3.26 light years. 3.26 light years. The value of 1 parsec is equals to 3.26 light years. Yes, what is the value of 1 parsec? 3.26 light years. And light year is this value. Light year is equals to 9. What is the value of 1 light year? 9.46 into 10 to the power of 15 meter. What is the value of astronomical unit? 1.5 into 10 to the power of 11 meter. 1.5 into 10 to the power of 11 meters. Fifth one. See, these are the units used for measuring large distances. Usually, what are the units? One is light year, astronomical unit, and parsec. After this, kilometer, km. Kilometer is also, km stands for kilometer, and 1 kilometer is equals to 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meters. 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meters. So 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 kilometer. Next comes meter. Meter m. Kilometer km. Meter m. Meter is the another unit used for measuring distance. So 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. See, and after meter, centimeter is another unit. Centimeter is another unit. Next, millimeter. This is 10 to the power of minus 2 meter. Centimeter. 1 centimeter is equals to 10 to the power of minus 2 meter. Next comes millimeter. M stands for millimeter. Millimeter. The value of 1 millimeter is 10 to the power of minus 3 meter. Value of 1 millimeter is 10 to the power of minus 3 meter. 1 micrometer. Next one. Micrometer. 1 micrometer. Micrometer is equals to 10 to the power of minus 6 meter. 10 to the power of minus 6 meter. 1 nanometer. 1 nanometer is equals to 10 to the power of minus 9 meter. 1 nanometer is equals to 10 to the power of minus 9 meter. 1 angstrom. 1 angstrom is equals to 10 to the power of minus 10 meter. 10 to the power of minus 10 meter. So these are the different units used for measuring distance. 1 picometer. 1 picometer equals to 10 to the power of minus 12 meter. 1 Fermi-meter. 1 Fermi-meter equals to 10 to the power of minus 15 meter. 10 to the power of minus 15 meter. So these are the different units used for measuring the distance between 2 points. So here, what is the range of length? Range of length is range of length is 10 to the power of minus 15 meter to 10 to the power of 26 meter. See, what is the minimum and maximum length? Here range means what is the minimum and maximum length. Here see, here minimum length is 10 to the power of minus 15 meter. This is size of the nucleus. Size or radius of the nucleus. Radius of the nucleus. Here 10 to the power of 26 meter. This is size of the universe. Size of the universe. So what is the range of length here? Range of length is 10 to the power of minus 15 meter to 10 to the power of 26 meters. So now once you remember what are the different units used for measuring distance. One is light year. First one is parallax method. Light year, astronomical unit, and next parsec. And what are the values? You must remember light year. 1 light year is equals to a light year means it is a unit which measures how much distance is travelled by the light in 1 year. So So that is 9.46 into 10 to the power of 15 meter. Next, astronomical unit. It is also a unit of distance which measures the average distance between sun and the earth. Its value is 1.5 into 10 to the power of 11 meters. 1.5 into 10 to the power of 11 meters. Next comes parsec. Parsec is also a unit used for measuring the distance between the two stars. That is 1 parsec is equals to 3.26 light year. 1 light year no 3.26 time andre 1 parsec. 1 parsec is equals to 3.26 times the light year, right? So next, kilometer, meter, centimeter, millimeter, micrometer, nanometer, angstrom, picometer, fermimeter. These are the different units used for measuring the length or distance, length between 2 points or distance between 2 points, right? See, next concept is measurement of mass. You know about mass. Mass is a basic property of the body. See here, what is the mass of this duster? We say it is maybe 10 kg, 10 gram or 100 grams or 1/4 of 1 kilogram. Its mass is 1/4 of a kilogram or 10 grams or 15 grams or 25 grams. So what is the mass? Total quantity of matter present in a body. ಆ ವಸ್ತುವಿನ ಪ್ರಮಾಣ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ, ಆ ವಸ್ತುವಿನ ಪ್ರಮಾಣ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ನಾವು ರಾಶಿ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸಿ ಮಾಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವೇಟ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಅರ್ತ್, ಬಟ್ ಬೋತ್ ಆರ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್. ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಸಿ ಯರ್ ಮಾಸ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ನೀವೇನು ಕರೀತೀರಿ, ಎಷ್ಟು ವೆಯ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಮಾಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಇದ್ರದ್ದು ಡಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್, ಈ ವುಡ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಮೌಂಟ್ನಷ್ಟು ಇದೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಮಾಸ್. ಬಟ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್, ವೆಯ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು, ವೆಯ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಬಾಡಿ. ಯು ಸಿ ಎ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಫೀಲ್ಸ್ ವೆಯ್ಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ವೆನ್ he is acted upon by gravitational power. When there is no gravitational power, if you went to a place means not on the earth, into the space, into the sky, towards the sky. If you went to any planet where there is no gravitational power, there you may feel zero weight on your body. That is only the force. Weight means a force acting on your body. But mass is the total quantity of matter present in a body. The quantity of matter present in a body. Mass is, yes, what is mass? Mass is quantity of, mass is quantity of, mass is the total quantity of matter present in a body. Total quantity of matter present in a body. Here see, mass is usually measured in kilogram, gram, pound, ton, quintal, like that. These are bigger units for measuring mass. See, units of mass, units ಯಾವ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? What are the units? Units of mass means first one is kg, and 1 kg is equals to, what is the value of 1 kg? 1000 grams. 1 kg is equals to 1000 grams. Next one, gram. G stands for gram, gram. Kg stands for kilogram. 1 gram is equals to 10 to the power of minus 3 kg. 10 to the power of 1 by 1000 kilogram. 1 gram is 1 by 1000 kilogram. Next comes pound. Pound. 1 pound. Here 1 pound is equals to half kg. Approximately half kg. 1 pound is approximately half kg. Quintal. Quintal 100 kg. Yes, 1 quintal equals to 100 kg. Next ton. Ton equals to 1000 kg. 1000 kg. Ton equals to 1000 kg. These are the common units used for measuring the mass of a body, mass of different objects. See, still there are smaller units. See, these are larger units. Larger units we can say. See here, what are the larger units? This is one larger unit. Quintal, next kilogram. The kilogram, quintal, ton, these are referred as larger units. Smaller units of mass. Smaller units of mass. Smaller units of mass. See, smaller units of mass means size of an electron, mass of an electron, proton, neutron. These are the particles which are present in an atom. These are invisible to our eyes. You cannot see an electron. You cannot experience, but see, you can experience the effect of an electron, charge of a body, charge stored in a mobile, charge stored in a battery. So that is nothing but electrons, flow of electrons from one device to another device. So we can feel the effect of electrons, but we cannot see the electrons. Here smaller units of mass means to measure electron, mass of electrons is measured. Mass of electrons is measured by AMU. Here AMU means atomic mass unit. Atomic mass unit. AMU means atomic mass unit, and 1 AMU is equals to 1.66 into 10 to the power of minus 27 kg. See, here mass of an electron, mass of a proton, mass of a neutron, mass of smaller particles, they are measured by a unit called AMU. AMU means atomic mass unit, and its value 1 AMU is 1.66 into 10 to the power of minus 27 kg. Here what is 1 AMU means? It is 1 by 12 to the mass of 1 atom of carbon 12 isotope. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ಕಲಿಸ್ತಾರ. ಈಗ ನಾವು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಷ್ಟ. ಇದು ಏನು ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಯಾವ ಯೂನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರೋ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್, ನೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್, ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಬರೀರಿ, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. You just go on writing the notes, definitely will understand. Watch the same class for 2 to 3 times. Use the earphones and watch the class. So definitely will understand. See here, just what I am telling, what are the units of mass? Kilogram is 1 unit of mass. 1 kg is how much? 1000 gram. Gram is another unit. 1 gram means 10 to the power of minus 3 kg. Yes, 1 kg is 1000 gram. 1 gram means 1 by 1000 kg. 1 by 1000 is 10 to the power of minus 3. Pound, 1 pound is half kg. Quintal, ton, right? So these are the, and here smaller units of mass. Mass of an electron. Mass of an electron is usually measured by AMU. And range of mass Range of mass. What is the range of mass? Range of mass is 10 to the power of minus 30 kg to 10 to the power of 55 kg. 10 to the power of minus 30 kg. Here this 10 to the power of minus 30 kg means this is mass of an electron. Mass of electron. 10 to the power of minus 30 means mass of electron. Here 10 to the power of 55 means this is size of mass of the universe. Size of the universe, no, mass of the universe. Mass ಈ ಜಗತ್ತು ಎಷ್ಟು ತೂಕ ಇದೆ ಅಂದಾಜ ಮೇಲೆ ಅವರು ಹೇಳಿದರು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ನಮಗೂ ಪ್ರೆಡಿಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಜಗತ್ತಿನ ತೂಕ ಎಷ್ಟು 10 to the power of 55 kg. ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ತೂಕ ಎಷ್ಟು 10 to the power of minus 30 kg. So mass of electron here, mass of the universe. Mass of the universe. Mass of the universe. What is the range of mass? 10 to the power of minus 30 kg to 10 to the power of 55 kg. 10 to the power of minus 30 kg to 10 to the power of 55 kg. This is the range of mass. Measurement of time. See here, time means ಸಮಯ. ಸಮಯವನ್ನು ಯಾವುದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅಳತೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್. ಸಮಯ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಡ್ಯೂರೇಷನ್ between two events. Duration between two facts of an event. ಎರಡು ವಿಷಯಗಳ ನಡುವೆ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಸಮಯ, ಅಥವಾ ನೀವು ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಘಟನೆಯನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭದಿಂದ ಅಂತ್ಯದವರೆಗೆ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ನಾವು ಏನು ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಈವೆಂಟ್ ಡ್ಯೂರೇಷನ್, ಆ ಒಂದು ಕಾಲವನ್ನು ಸಮಯ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಡ್ಯೂರೇಷನ್ between two facts of an event. In time andre time is duration. Avadhi and duration of an event. ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಅವಧಿಯನ್ನು ನಾವು ಸಮಯ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. Time is duration of an event. So usually time is measured by using the clocks, watches or wall clocks, wrist watches, so alarms. So time is usually measured by watches or clocks. So here units of time. What are the different units of time? Units of time is, see, units of time is 1 hour. Hour is one of the unit of time. Hour, 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 day. 1 day. 1 day. Next 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 day. Next 1 year, 1 month. 1 month. 1 month, 1 year, 1 year. These are the different units used for measuring, used in measurement of time. Here 1 hour is equals to 60 minutes. 60 minutes is equals to 60 into 60 equals to 3600 seconds. 3600 seconds. 1 minute is equals to 60 seconds. 1 minute is 60 seconds. 1 day is equals to 24 hours. 1 day is equals to 24 hours. 1 month is equals to 27. 1 month is equals to 30 days, approximately 30 days. 1 year is equals to 365 days. 365 days. These are the different units used for measurement of time. So in today's class you learned what are the different units used for measuring distance, measuring mass and measurement of time. In the next class I still want to tell about the measurement of time. Some more units are there for measuring the time. So in the next class I am discussing, I start with measurement of time with another 2 units are there. So see, these are very important for your understanding as well as for the examination purpose. So for knowledge and for scores, both matters here. So prepare the notes. Watch this video for 2 times for better understanding of measurement of distance, mass and time. Have a nice day.